Scorpio, welcome into your transitioning week reading from the 28th of August until the 3rd of September, from Monday to the Sunday. This is what you need to hear at this time. I'm going to be looking at the main energy of this reading, moving a little bit into your past, your present, and where you are going in the future. Most importantly, I want to check what's between these energies and what gets you from one place to the other, which will even help you as you're moving into the future. So let us begin. Before I begin, if you don't mind, Scorpio, I have to say thank you to Aisha Mashabela. I have to say thank you to KZ, that is XIE, if I'm saying it wrong. Okay, forgive me. I have to say thank you to Carol, to He, and to Susie Q. Okay, thank you so much for joining the membership on the channel. I hope that you're enjoying those little emojis that I put up there, and I hope that you're going to be enjoying the content that I'm going to be putting out for you guys that will only be available on membership. Otherwise, let's get started in your reading, Scorpio. Let us begin. For Scorpio, please come into my spirit room. We're doing that a second time. For Scorpio, please come into my spirit room. Guide me in this reading. Show me clearly what it is that I need to be seeing, and speak to me clearly what it is that I need to hear. For the highest good for my Scorpios out there. It's so strange when I rang that singing bowl and it didn't ring the first time. Spirit guide said, pay attention. And I was like, what are you talking about now? I'm trying to talk and you're talking to me as well. So they're going, pay attention. And they were like, second time lucky. Sometimes something didn't work the first time, and you're going to try it out the second time, and it's going to work for you. So something may not have happened the first time, may not have been the way you wanted it to be. And it looks to me like you're going to try something again, and it is going to work the second time around. Okay, so we've got building blocks here. This is the main energy of this reading, and I feel like it is associated to something that you're trying to create. It's definitely involving stability, it's involving strength in your life, and it's involving growth of some kind. You are, maybe the first time something didn't work out for you, it was in preparation for what it is you're still going to be doing. Sometimes things don't go our way and we feel like it's a waste, or why did I even do that? Why it didn't even work out for me? And in the meantime, it was creating the foundation inside of you, preparing you for what it is you're still going to be building. So this is quite interesting for me. I feel like you're building a very, very strong future. And I feel like every part of your journey is only preparing you for what is still to come. Okay, so this is interesting. Let's get into this reading. Let's have a look and see. I hope you like my camera angle change. I'm just saying, Scorpio, comment below. Do you like it? Does it irritate you? Is it something that you like? Did you see the cards up closer? Let me know. Okay, so let's get in here and have a look and see. Let's have a look and see. I'm obsessed with lint, so forgive me. Okay, so we got a movement forward here with rapid speed with the Knight of Swords, and we've got the World card. This is a very positive reading, Scorpio. The Knight of Swords coming into your reading is an indication of action that you are taking, and I feel like it is this building blocks energy. It is you working on what you're trying to do. The Knight of Swords is the one building the blocks. Okay, I feel like you have taken a decision in your life somewhere along the line. I feel like you are determined to create a future for yourself that you want to be living in, and that shows up here in the World card. So the World card is showing up, letting us know that you are building your world. You are building your future goals and dreams. You are on the way to creating your life into whatever it is that you want it to be. The World card is so positive. It is so positive. It is literally whatever you want your life to look like. It is available to you. Keep going for it, because everything that you do, even when things sometimes don't work out, it is the journey to take you here. Okay? So let's get into this. Let's have a look and see what is going on here. Let's have a look and see for you. We have got grace and gratitude in the past. Through gratitude, joy expands. So Scorpio, this card is sometimes aligned to things like law of attraction. It's aligned to things like trying to change your energy field, because that's how you do it immediately. If you are, and this is in past energy, so I feel like you've been really, really working on yourself. I feel like you've been focusing on how you can shift yourself or change what you're focusing on in some kind of way so that you can try to change your life. I really feel like you're very determined to be able to be successful. And I do think you had a moment of understanding that you need to shift your energy into a positive place. So there is a shift for you happening here where you started to look at the positivity of your life and looking at what you have already created so that you can change how you are vibrating. And that does work that way, because the moment you start focusing on what you do not have, your vibration will go to a lower vibrating energy. There'll be an energy of lack. And those energies are lower vibrating. There's a certain level. There's a chart that is actually out there. And there are lower vibrating energies on that chart that will disable your manifestation ability. And then there are higher energies on that chart that start to put you into alignment with positive energies. And I feel like you've come to that kind of like realization. Let me focus on the positive stuff so that this joy that I feel begins to expand. Let's see how this journey is going for you. Hierophant. Wow. And the Nine of Pentacles, it's going. I don't want you to think you're not going anywhere. We've got the Hierophant, we've got Taurus coming into your reading. I don't want you to think all your effort is in vain. I don't want you to think that you're not getting it right. You are getting it right. It's just that you are not realizing that you are getting it right. Sometimes the journey or what you're trying to create can come in a very strange way and on the time it is meant to. Sometimes it's not even that you are not good enough at manifesting or you're not wise enough with the Hierophant at leveling your life up. It is truly maybe just a slow process. It can be your energy needs to shift even more. You know, whenever we are on a spiritual journey or even on a journey of trying to manifest our life, it's harder than what you think, but it's absolutely worth it. I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to give up on yourself and your life? No, you are not. You will keep on fighting for yourself and the dreams and the life that you are trying to create. With the Knight of Pentacles coming in here, it shows slow movement. This is in the past. I don't want this to frustrate you. It may have frustrated you. Knight of Pentacles means, yes, there is a sign of something happening. And you must remember both these knights coming up into your reading, they are about your action and what it is that is happening around you. Okay, it's about movement. And this movement of the Knight of Swords there is very quick. And I feel like that is you and your decisions and what you are doing. But I feel like the reaction back towards you from the universe or from life is pretty slow, especially when it comes to stuff like the money that you want to see growing. And that can be frustrating for you. But this is where you need to buckle down and keep on doing what you're doing. Okay, so let's see the transition between now, past and present. I see you haven't given up. Beautiful, Scorpio. Beautiful. Yes, you're not giving up. It may be a bit hard, but I feel like you are creating your reality. I feel there is signs that things are going the way you want it to go. And I feel it's not yet the way you want it fully, but just those little signs that you are getting, it's keeping you inspired and keeping you moving forward. I even feel you are coming into tarot readings to get inspiration, to get guidance about what you're doing, if it is the right thing. And let's have a look and see what Spirit Guide will have to say about all of that. Let's look at your present energy. The King of Wands, I mean, it is a creation energy. All the Wands energies, they are energies of motivation, creation, how you feel, and what it is you're trying to bring into reality. It's a real creative energy. People who have King of Wands energies can sometimes be artists. They can be spiritual people in some kind of way. They can be musicians, actors, people who wish to create things. But it's also about the broader energy of you actually creating your own reality, because we are all creators and we're all artistic. Okay, so let's see present energy. We've got Leo. Don't let pride stand in your way. And this is full moon in Leo energy. It doesn't mean that you're thinking a lot about yourself. I feel like there is a little bit of maybe shame attached to you not growing as fast as you want to. There could be people around you telling you that this is not working out. People around you, maybe you're feeling a little bit ashamed of you not actually growing as fast as you want to. Okay. And I feel like you shouldn't let them hold you back. I feel like you shouldn't let them make you stop from reaching the heights and the success that you can reach here. I do feel like you yourself may be feeling like I should be doing so much better. I feel so like I'm ashamed of myself. You know what I mean? Or I don't feel like I'm feeling good. It's like, don't let your pride stand in your way. Don't let shame, because shame and pride are the opposite side of each other. Pride, shame, they're both negative. Don't let that energy make you stop from where you are going. You will still have a moment to shine. You are still going to have that moment where I guess you can show everybody that what it is that you have been trying to create or have been working on is actually going away. And the main thing that I think you are going to be showing them is that it takes perseverance and stubbornness to create the reality that you want. You're going to show others how it is done. Okay, so we've got the Death card coming in current energy, and we've got the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're on the brink of wanting to give up on something right now. Okay, with Death card coming in, you are in your reading, but we do also have an Ace of Wands, second time round. It is second time round energy, without a doubt. I feel like you're at this point where you're going, should I give up? Should I stop? Should I maybe quit something here? Is this going to work for me? I feel like you're so totally there. You're between carrying on and giving up. You might have even emotionally or mentally given up on something already. And Spirit Guide is saying, try one more time. I remember that how I felt in the beginning of the reading, like saying, second time round, second time round. Let's have a look at the transitioning energy to future. 10 of Cups. Let what brings you joy, what it is you're trying to create, make you keep going. You're trying to create something here with the 10 of Cups. It's attached to this World card. It is what you are trying to bring into your life. Let what you are trying to bring in be your motivation to keep on going. Don't accept the life that you are in. This life is for expansion. This life is for change. This life is for adventure. It's not for stagnancy. It is not for no growth. It is not for being paused in one kind of reality. We are here to experience all this world has to give us, and to the biggest way possible. Live life big. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you don't give up right now. Get your second wind. Get moving. Let's see what is going to be showing. It is the people who keep on going back to it again and again. They are the ones who end up getting that 10 of Cups, the world that they want it to be, how they want their world to be. They're the only ones who get there. It's the ones who give up and they stand up and they do it again. Very stubborn energy. We have got a new earth, like this reading. This is beautiful. It's happening. This is in your future energy. Oh my God, this reading, Scorpio. Mind blowing. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. You can't make this up. How do you make this reading up? How do you do this? How do you make up this energy? You cannot. It is a message to you. Do not give up. Do not stop. Do not end this, what you are trying to work for. Do not stop. It is happening. You are moving towards it. You are heading towards what it is that you are trying to create. Okay, let's get this card. I put my deck away. Sorry. Okay, so let me get it out. Let's have a look and see. We've got 2 of Wands coming in here. Wow. And we've got a 3 of Wands. Your life in the future, as long as you keep your focus on what it is you're trying to create, your life moving into the future is going to be separating from where you are. It's 2 paths with the 2 of Wands. The path that you're on is it's almost like you're jumping timelines. You know what I mean? You're jumping from this timeline into a new timeline of a new existence and a new reality for yourself. Where you are moving into this 2 of Wands, which is that fork road energy, you are no longer traveling on this road. You are going to take a side detour here onto a new path. It is leading you to the 3 of Wands. I can't explain to you how positive the 3 of Wands is. The 3 of Wands is a positive energy. There are few cards in the tarot that is positive, and the 3 of Wands is one of them. It's saying to you, there is an expansion about to happen in your life. There is new people entering into your life. There is new experiences that you will be having in your future that you've never had before. There is, you know, how I can explain it is like you can afford to go eat in restaurants that you could walk past, that you couldn't go in and sit down there and eat before. That's the kind of experiences. You can go and travel around like you've never done before and see things that you could only just look at on the internet. You know, you actually go to see the pyramids, you know what I mean? Not just looking at a video of it. You can become somebody that you only dreamed about becoming. That is the Three of Wands. That is what that is all about. And that is where your life is going, Scorpio. Right now, you do not give up. You keep going, because your life's about to give you a brand new surprise. You are moving into a new earth, which is a new world that you are going to be finding yourself in. I love it. I love it. I love it. There we go, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in your next week's reading. I'm sending my love. Bye.